what is egg freezing? It's when a woman decides that she wants to harvest her eggs, freeze them, and use them at a later time when she's ready. So basically, when you're ready, and hopefully your body and mind are ready, you will go and have the doctor harvest your eggs from your ovaries and freeze them, and you could use it at a later time.
What we're doing with egg freezing is just keeping the egg from getting older, so women have choices when they have their first child.
The egg freezing process will not just be those 3 weeks. You'll have preparation, then the doctor will stimulate your body, he'll retrieve the eggs, and then you'll have a little bit of downtime for recovery. I want to go through this process with you. Where do we go from today? What happens after this conversation?
You pretty much just kind of decide when you want to.
Okay.
The other thing is you'd want to do an ultrasound at the beginning of your cycle to see what your follicle numbers are, to make sure that it's a good thing to do.
Okay.
And once you do that, then you got the second piece of the information. You say, okay, my age is good, my follicle numbers are good. I'll decide what month I want to then do the stimulation and process.
So just as important it is for you to decide that this is the right time, you also have to make sure you're doing it with the right physician. I'd like the doctor to be approachable, I like the doctor to explain things clearly, and to be friendly. That's really important for me. So when I went to my first appointment last year, that was not the feeling I got. I actually left the office crying for 48 hours.
Because the age of the egg is favorable, when you do the genetic testing of the blastocyst, 50-60% of the blastocysts should be genetically normal, but not more than that. That's the normal ratio.
Okay.
If you were 24, if the egg was 24 that made the blastocyst, then it's not 100% normal genetics. It's about 70-75% normal.
So this disappointment where women go through, it would have been that way anyways. They have no control over it, right?
No, it's the way we were designed.
There's no guarantee with this process. I've learned that you actually can't have those eggs tested. So you will not know whether or not those are going to be good embryos until you go ahead and thaw those eggs, have the sperm injected, and actually have them genetically tested.
Your eggs are young, so they're healthy as far as quality. Are they as good as when you were 24? No. But they're good quality because you're 34. A woman who's 39, 40, 41, 42, egg quality drops.
So this is the best time for me to freeze my eggs, because if I wanted to get pregnant in the next 2 years, my doctor would tell me, Shadi, just get pregnant on your own. Don't use your frozen eggs. However, let's say I wanted to have multiple children, and the second or third time that I wanted to get pregnant was in my 40s, my doctor would say, Shadi, you should go to the bank and use your frozen eggs, just because the quality of those eggs are so much better than the quality of eggs I would have if I were to conceive on my own when I'm in my 40s. Okay.
So you literally could freeze at any age. Women that come in and want to talk about egg freezing at 40, 41, 42, really tired is find a situation saying, look, it's probably better that you try to get pregnant because your allocation is going to be lower. You're going to do multiple cycles to get enough eggs, quote unquote, stored so that you'll have a chance of having a baby.
So is it worth putting your body through that?
I try to discourage it at that point.
I mean, the longer you wait, the less chance that you will have to have healthy embryos at the end of this entire process. So why wait?